Good morning, everyone. This is going to be a short stream, just a quick update for the last live stream. Oh, good afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. So, as you can see up top, I did away with lifetime, so there is no more lifetime for anyone. But at some point, maybe maybe July 4th or certain holidays, I might bring back lifetime. But for now, guys, if you do want to sign up to access these charts, you're just going to have to go through the website. If you do want to access them, you can subscribe here. $39 a month to get access to Bitcoins, altcoins, precious metals, access to my Discord and my Twitter, which is private. This is the link here. So no need to contact me through the contact page. If you are subscribed, make sure that you contact me through the contact page to get the Discord invite link and the and so you can follow me on Twitter. Yeah, I can't give you the next support. I can give you some support levels, and that's what I'm going to do. I can't give you the support levels not shown currently because I think that's where we're going to catch one hell of a bounce. Thank you, K Nick. So just to recap, while I think a lot of people are probably talking bullish, or we're going to push up and an inverse head and shoulders, it did not play out that way. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. He said, Steve, I'm an OG 20 for life. You, Steve, keep the good work. I appreciate that, man. So look, I'm going to give you some price targets on a few of these charts. If you do have access to these charts, the guys those that are subscribed, you notice I have the Bitcoin CME futures chart up. That's under BTC related. And you know, guys, I've been talking about this red ring right here. Notice we're underneath this white trend line right here. This is our resistance. We keep pushing down. As soon as we break this support, and do pay attention, guys, as soon as we break this support right here, around, hopefully you can see that, it's around 42,097-ish. As soon as we break that, we'll be coming down. I do think we'll catch support on this red ring. But that red ring also matches up pretty closely with this yellow ring. So do load up the E1 chart. This is the E1 chart here. And load up the CME futures chart. You guys that followed this chart, you know how accurate this chart is for catching tops. Notice it caught a perfect top here. But again, we're at support right now. We haven't touched it yet, but I do think we're coming down to this yellow ring. That will be when we make contact with this red ring. That's where I'm buying in. There's no guarantees, guys. It's possible we could push up from here. I mean, we're at support right now. Anything's possible. If we break above this white trend line, we could get a pump. I think it's more likely we come down. I did tell you guys that I was basing a lot of this on the fact that we topped out at that orange ring up here at 65,000, and that also goes along with, I told you that I think the Dow Jones is topped out, and I told you watch this orange ring to potentially get rejected. You'll notice that we hit this orange ring and we got rejected, and we are coming down. I do think we're coming down much more for the Dow. I think the other markets are going to follow as well. As soon as we break this yellow line, I think we could have a major correction. Otherwise, it'll hold as support, and I think that's when that red ring and this yellow ring and the Bitcoin CME futures will push us up. 43,000. Hold on. You're asking 43,000. We're below 43,500. Oh, okay, we're right at it. So 43,000. I'm going to show you the targets on these charts. Look, every single one of these targets will be a support, and I'm just going to give them to you. So look, we're going to go through each of these charts. I can't give you support levels below a certain point. If you want to write these down, I mean, all of these will be respected. And you can see, we push up above, you push down below, but this is a support and resistance level. So on the A1 chart, if you don't have access, your resistance above to watch is 44,000. I'll make this bigger. And I'll cover just a few altcoins as well. Your current strong resistance above is 44,300. This A1 chart, you will find support here. This is a support level as well. We have not made contact with it yet. This is, and again, this is just for swing trading. I expect more downside. If we come down to 41,300, you could possibly catch a bounce, push up to 44,300. But ultimately, I think we are headed down. Your next support level below is just below this at 40,000. Yeah, this would be 40,500. You asked to have a support level there? Yes, absolutely. The A1 chart, when we make contact with this this line that's at an angle here, that will potentially be around 40,500. So yes, there's a support level there. Let's see, this is the B1 chart. I can't give you the support level below because that is on par with this ring. Your major resistance above to watch on this chart is going to be 44,586. So watch that. If we push up, that will be our next resistance. I don't expect us to get above this point. If you are bullish, look, there's another resistance above. This has proved to be a very strong support and resistance. This is going to be around 47,083. Let's just call it 47,000. This is the D1 chart. Your current support is right here at 41,900, and you got very strong resistance at 46,733. And again, 41,147. I didn't look at the MACD, guys. I'm trying to tell you that it's less about, maybe it's a shakeout, who knows. But I'm telling you that I'm basing a lot of this on the fact that I believe that the markets are due for a correction. Regardless of what it shows with Bitcoin, I don't care if it's in a falling wedge. I don't care if the MACD looks bullish, the RSI looks bullish. If the markets are coming down, Bitcoin's going to come down along with it. You might get little pumps here and there. You know, I advise you to play the bounces. You buy at support, you sell at resistance, you trade it. But ultimately, if you're hodling, this isn't financial advice, but I think hodling is pretty dumb right now, because I do believe we're coming down. Now, I'll be wrong right here, and I'll make this big so you can see it. Let's see. If you at any point you see the Dow get above 34,429 and hold support, then I was wrong. Then we're going to have further upside for the Dow Jones, which means we'll probably have further upside for the rest of the markets. If that's the case, then you probably want to buy in and hold, because Bitcoin will push up, because Bitcoin does follow U.S. markets. The C1 chart here, the only support and resistance levels I'm going to give you, this chart's been very accurate. So currently I'm going to give you two resistance and two support levels. Your first support level on the C1 chart is right here at 42,250. Well, if you move it closer, it's 42,100. Your next support level is right here at 30. Well, let's just say this is close to 40,000, but let's say, yeah, pretty much 40,000 probably by the time I make contact. Your strong resistance above is right here at 45,228, and then you will have very strong resistance here at 47,000. Yeah, I imagine alts are holding nice right now. Again, I'm waiting. When the next daily candle opens, notice right here, this, and I'm giving you this target right here. If at any point, you know, we come down and we break, again, as long as we're above, again, I'm on the top right screen here, this trend line right here. This has been our support. If at any point we break this support, we break this resistance. Well, if we break this resistance right here above support, it is very possible that we'll get a pump and push up. I think it's more likely that we'll break down below this point. At that point, again, I think we'll catch a bounce on this red ring to push us back up. Again, a lot of targets match. This yellow ring on the CME futures chart matches. The next support level below on the B1 chart, down below, even on the A1 chart, all of this matches up. It tells me that that is going to be the point where we catch a nice bounce. So if you're watching, if we come down to the red ring, make sure you have the A1, B1, C1 chart open and look at those targets, because that will likely be the point. I have so many charts that just happen to have support right where this red ring is. And then you have this yellow ring on the CME futures chart we've been respecting for quite a while. So that tells me that will likely be a point, a temporary bottom to catch a nice bounce. And again, I understand, as long as the markets continue down, and again, I'm using the Dow as my indicator because the Dow is the chart that I put the most time into to predict these moves. So as long as the Dow continues down, the markets continue down, I would not be bullish on Bitcoin. I would expect further downside. But that being said, if we push above 34,500 and hold support, then the markets will continue pushing up, and again, Bitcoin does follow the markets. I hope the red ring doesn't break, Buck, because I'm going to buy at that red ring. And I don't think it will break. And I could show you that chart again. If you want to go back watch the previous stream, at some point I do cover that. I do not think that red ring will break. Every time we hit that ring, it has been very strong resistance, and then it flipped as very strong support. If you understand how trend lines work, there'll be strong support, strong resistance. Rings are the same way, and I showed you that the last stream. So anyways, I just wanted to tell you that I'm not going to be making that many videos this week. I have some things I need to do. I will be updating the charts. I will be keeping you updated on Twitter and in Discord. But I just want to let you know, because we got rejected at that orange ring, that tells me on the Dow, that tells me that we have further downside, which means further downside for Bitcoin. So I'm going to give you, you got these price targets to pay attention to currently for Bitcoin. I mean, again, if we come down and we drop to 41,340, you can catch a nice bounce here, probably push back up. But these are your support and resistance levels to pay attention to. Your resistance on the B1 is 44,586. Your resistance is, your support right now, 41,947. Resistance, 46,733. And again, someone asked about a support level. This is the peak of the bull run chart. This goes along with this right here. Notice this line. If you have access to the peak of the bull run 2.0 chart, this line right here has been a very key support level going back since the beginning of Bitcoin. I do have a Polkadot chart, Anthony. It's under altcoins. This green fib channel line, notice we're below this orange ring. This orange ring has played a role as a lot of support and resistance. We're below it now, holding support. And again, understand what I'm saying. This green line right here goes back to the beginning of Bitcoin. Once we break this right here, this is the same price where we're currently at. When we break this green trend line, and we break this orange trend line here, then I think we're coming down to test this ring, and that's when I expect to get a bounce. Obviously, if we do break that ring, guys, we have targets down below. We speak English here, sorry, but if you don't speak English, I don't know what you're saying, so I got to remove you. You never got a silver coin? Well, did you win a silver coin? But again, I want to emphasize, if you guys have access to my stocks, make sure you have the Dow original chart open. I believe that orange ring is the top. If we get above that, get bullish. In the meantime, if we break that yellow line below, I think we're coming way down. But do have the CME futures chart open. That yellow ring, I think, will be the bottom, a temporary bottom to catch a nice bounce. That plays along with the red ring top right chart. That is the E1 chart. And then the other charts, guys, it's just crazy how all those targets, they all match. They all match with that red ring. So let me give you a few price targets, guys. I'm going to load up a couple altcoin charts. Let's see how this played out from the last live stream. I do suggest you go back and watch the last live stream. It was rather long, but you can kind of fast forward and scroll through it. All right, let's load up some crap coins and see what's going on. And yes, I call them all crap coins. So let's look at hold on. Alright, I need to update Dogecoin. I promised you I'll do that. I'm going to take care of that this week. Do pay attention, and I tell you these rings, they play a role. Notice this ring, we were pushing down the ring. We just crossed the next ring out. Notice this is the same ring. And now we're riding down that ring. So I think it's very possible we're going to continue to ride down this ring. I'll keep you updated on Twitter and Discord how that one plays out. Let's load up... let's see, let's check out Ethereum. Let's see how this price target's played out. So, currently our support and resistance right now. So your resistance for Ethereum right now, if you want a chance to short, would be at 3,428. Right here, 3,428. And remember yesterday's live stream, guys. Go back and watch yesterday's live stream. I told you that when we come down and we hit this ring right here. Where the hell is this ring? There it is. This ring right here. I put a price label here. I said when we hit this ring, this is a point to potentially long. We hit that ring. We did push below it. The next candle open was right on the ring. And we pushed up. Where did we get rejected? Right there, 3,405. So your resistance now, I would be short on Ethereum. Your next support level is going to be down here at $3,100. Write these down and you will see how accurate they are. And as I told you yesterday, if you're looking for a 0.2 long Ethereum, if you drop down and you hit around $3,014, that is a point you want to long. See, can we get a TA on the F Elon coin, please? No, I think that's probably going to end badly for a lot of people. Hell, I think even Elon will probably pump that, make his money off of it, and then dump it. So again, I think I would be short on Ethereum, not financial advice. This is strong resistance. If you watch previous videos, I showed you why this is the case, or you can just take my word for it. But anyways, you can see that every time we hit this ring, look at this, perfect support. We wicked below it. We wicked below it, perfect support. So again, if we come down, it is very likely you're going to find support right here for a push up. But again, if we hit 3,014, I think that'd be a great point too long. I think probably when that happens, we'll probably hit that red ring. Let me load up. Let's see. That was Ethereum. I did cover Litecoin yesterday and BNB. So let me load those up really quick. Let's do Litecoin. See how that's playing out. All right. So Litecoin, currently your resistance right now is 301. I would be short on Litecoin, guys. And again, if Bitcoin's dropping, you want to be short on all the altcoins pretty much. Your resistance right now for Litecoin is $300. Your next support level, if you want to long, is right here at 283. If that breaks, your next support level you want to long is 267. I know that for a fact because this got tested. Got tested twice and pushed up. So your next support level, next strong support level is 267. Your next strongest support level below for Litecoin, a nice buy-in would be potentially between 250 to 240. You have a lot of support here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 lines of support between 249 to 242. So that'd be a great entry if you wanted to buy into Litecoin to ride it up. If we do push above your resistance at 301, your next strong resistance, very strong resistance, is 328 if you wanted to short that. Well, we'll see. It's coming down now. Bitcoin pushed up pushed up last night and then it started dropping. So you'll notice typically what happens, Bitcoin pushes up. You notice altcoins will push up a little bit more, and then when Bitcoin starts dropping, they start coming down as well. I'm just giving you some price targets, guys. You do what the hell you want to do. Just giving you price targets for the coins I covered yesterday. And let's load up BNB because we did cover that. All right, BNB. Let's see here. So as I said, you can see this is still holding as resistance right now. And let me make this bigger so you can see it. So your current strongest resistance for BNB right now is $538. That is a point too short. Notice that we're finding support right here on this trend line. Guys, these are not random lines. We're here for a reason. Notice that even though you wick below, no one could possibly know where the support level is. But I know our support level is right here because of the way the chart was created. We did wick below it. We came down and found support. Perfect support. Almost perfect support, perfect support. So look, your current support that needs to hold on BNB coin. Bread and breakfast coin, $498. If that breaks, your next support to potentially long is right here. Right here at 471. And then you have very strong support at 464. So between 471 to 463, I would go long. Right now you're at support, so potentially you would long this maybe up to 518 or 538. But again, if this support breaks, I would short down to 470, and then I would long from that point, 470 to 463. So that covers Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. I did cover a few other coins, but I could really give a less crap about those other coins. Just know if Bitcoin's dropping, all the other ones are going to drop as well. Well, thank you, John. Anytime, I'm glad to help. I just wanted to get this video up because I'm going to be busy for a little while, so I'm not going to be doing that many videos. You know, if something happens, there's an emergency, I might. But just to recap, just to let you know, if we break this support, guys, this is very important. And if you believe in these charts, we are now below this orange ring, and we're holding support on this line right here. This is at 42,927. This is the same trend line on the E1 chart. If that breaks, we're coming down. And if you load up the different charts, so you'll notice that the support level below on these charts, all of these charts, especially the B1 chart, all of those support levels below line up with this red ring. And I do think we'll catch a bounce there. But guys, okay, well, AI, we did cover ADA, so I will do ADA. Hold on. I do remember covering that. Alright. So currently, ADA, you can see that we are finding your resistance, your very strong resistance for ADA is right here at, if we push up $2.07. Notice we are finding support on this 200 exponential moving average on the 1 hour. You can play these moving averages. If we break this, if we break our current support right now, our support we're holding on this moving average is right here around $1.97. If that breaks, your next support level, very strong support. We know this. Go back and look. You can see why. This is very strong support. Guys, this goes back a good ways. That line has been tested repeatedly, over and over again. So you know, if we drop, the support level that you want to chance along is right here. $1.76, potentially $1.78, depending on when you make contact. Obviously, I have more support and resistance levels above, but the most important thing, if you push up, you potentially want to short $2.07. If we break $1.97, we're coming down to $1.78. No KSM chart, guys. So the current charts I have, you can go into list of charts and see what I have available. If you're not subscribed, I need to keep my charts that I currently have updated. Then I can make a tweet to create more charts. So that gives you price targets for Ethereum, Litecoin, BNB, and ADA. And again, remember, it doesn't matter if some YouTuber gets on there has a YouTube video saying, guys, this is a great buy-in, it's looking bullish, the hash ribbon indicator just flashed blue, it's time to buy. You know, if maybe that stuff works, if you want to believe it, fine, just be careful, set a stop loss. But the most important thing, guys, it does not matter how bullish Bitcoin might look, or if Elon made a tweet or whatever. If the markets have a correction, Bitcoin will correct harder. So just watch the markets. That's why I told you that the Dow was coming down from this point. We dropped a lot all the way down here. We pushed up. I said it was likely we get rejected at this orange ring. Guys, that is what happened. We got rejected. The Dow is now coming down. It's possible we find support down here. Let me get my it's very possible the Dow starts coming down, we find support. That might be a point too long. This would be a point too short. At any point we break this point, guys, this is when it gets super, super bearish for Bitcoin, and that means we're back in a bear market. If we come down and we test this, right, and this holds, and then we push up and hold support above this orange ring, then that means we'll probably come down and test this red ring, hold support, and then push back up. And then we test the 21 week to find out if it's resistance, which means we're in a bear market, or if we push above it and hold support, it means we're in a bull market. So that's pretty much it, guys. Just want to give you a few price targets. Obviously, you have access to the charts. You can load them up 24/7. They play out live, you know. Have them on your mobile phone, tablet, whatever. And again, if you do want to sign up, look, again, no more lifetime, all right? If you already signed up for lifetime, you're in for life, you're good to go. Again, maybe someday in the not too distant future, for a holiday or something, I might, have lifetime or something. But for now, you just have to sign up through the website. But again, here is the link, guys, if you do want to sign up. And do make sure you email me through the contact page, because if you sign up, you'll have access to the charts. Remember, you got to click on Access Charts to access the charts. I would think that would make sense, but apparently some people are getting confused. List of charts just shows what charts are available. click on access charts to access the charts. You click the link and you can load the chart up. But guys, that's pretty much it. Again, I will keep you updated on Twitter and in Discord. Just remember, watch the markets, guys. Watch the markets. Bitcoin is not going to go up if the markets come down. If the markets go up, be bullish on Bitcoin. Alright guys, that's it. Just wanted to give you this quick update. Do go back and watch that last live stream. I'm out till the next video. And again, it might be a little while, maybe next week or so.